I'm just getting back from the garage. My vehicle was in for a water pump change because it was leaking coolant and running a little hot. So every couple days I was putting coolant in. And while that was going on, they found a bad motor mount that they replaced as well. So I'm taking my car for a little bit of a drive, seeing the temp gauge doesn't go up, that kind of deal. Just giving it a good run, just so that way I know if it's good or needs more work or what's going on with it. So I figure while I'm doing that, it's been forever and a day since I did any kind of video on this channel. I do have another channel that I use more regular, which is Warren Area Society of Paranormal. It's where I do things, paranormal investigations and that kind of stuff. We do lives when we can, long form video, short form video. This channel has not gone exactly the way I wanted it to go. This channel, I was doing a lot with drones at one point. I had a DJI and really was hoping to get into the whole RC genre, kind of, have a mixture of the drones. I was hoping this channel would take off enough to grab a submersible RC, like a submarine, and get you guys views of underwater and such, and maybe even just the old-fashioned car, race car, race truck type of RC remote control. That was kind of my initial plan for this channel, because otherwise all that video would just sit on my computer, and what's the fun of that, right? So that was my original plan for that, for this particular channel. Who knows, maybe I'll get back into the drone again, take it to places, but the whole hobbyist of droning has been getting really hard lately. There's been a lot more regulations, IDs, this and that and this, which is, I understand to some degree, but when does it become too much? You know what I'm saying? It comes to a point where it's like no longer a hobby. You have to study. You have to keep up on all kinds of rules that 80% of the time not going to affect you, or you're not going to affect them because you're in your backyard, or maybe a local park, and a lot of times there's not people around, you're not by an airport, that kind of stuff. So that's where I'm at with that. Anyways, I didn't mean to go on a tangent. I just was figured I would go for a little ride and bring you guys along with me. This channel's been inactive other than me chatting with it, because I have YouTube Premium with this channel, and so I listen to a lot of creepypasta and music when I'm working. I just leave it playing in the background. And so with YouTube Premium, I don't have to worry about commercials, and I can turn the screen off on my phone and still be able to hear music or listening to a podcast or whatnot. So that's why a lot of times I'm on this channel, is because of doing that kind of stuff. I also make the mistake sometimes. I'll go to upload something on my paranormal page, Warren Area Society of Paranormal, and I'll upload it here, and I'll have to think to myself for a minute, did I put it on the right channel? And if I don't, then I delete it, because it really doesn't make sense here to do it. Or once in a blue moon, I haven't done it in a long time because, well, once again, I've been not using this channel so much. But I would upload a drone video, and it would end up on my paranormal video, and it really didn't make a lot of sense there either. So it's a little easier for my community over there on the paranormal page to digest a drone video than you guys seeing a random ghost hunting video short or something, you know. So on YouTube, you really do have to keep a distinction between the two, your different niches, because that's what they push the videos out to. Once they learn what your channel's about, they push it out to that audience. So you guys might appreciate one of those videos once in a while, but overall it wouldn't do well because it would throw YouTube way off, and you know, just be kind of weird. So I hope you enjoy this view. I'm in Pennsylvania. This is, I don't know if this is quite the Allegheny Forest, but if it's not the Allegheny Forest, it's on the outskirts of it. To the right of us is the Allegheny River, which flows down into Pittsburgh. Not sure what else to chat about. I hope this New Year's treating you well. And by the way, happy Valentine's Day, because today is February 14th, 2024, and it's Ash Wednesday as well. So I hope you're able to do whatever celebration you guys do on either Valentine's Day or Ash Wednesday, which I'll be honest with you, I don't know much about that. I know people will go, I believe Catholics will go to church and have ashes smudged across their foreheads, and I'm not quite sure the whole indication for all that. So I guess that's something I'm going to have to do today, is research that a little bit. So far my vehicle is holding up well. The temperature gauge did not raise too much yet. I mean, it raised up to where it should be. Slightly more than what I care for it to be, but definitely not a mechanical issue where it's gonna like freak out, start throwing alarms and that kind of stuff. Just I like to run mine a little cooler if I could help it. I know it's running a lot smoother as far as sway and such because the motor mount was fixed. I didn't think it would have that much of a change as far as when I corner, take a turn or whatever, or hit bumps. But I guess, you know, if your whole engine is bouncing around, it's bound to affect something. It's a chilly day today, by the way. It's 28 degrees. I'm not sure what the wind chill is. I'm just happy the roads are clear. Usually through this part of this area I lose service, so I don't know if I've lost you guys yet or not, but if so, I'm going to keep pushing on and hopefully it gets picked back up. This area is pretty lovely during the fall, even spring, you know. Spring with the nice green colors are new and everything's fresh. It gives you a sense of energy and appeal, you know, and then during the fall when the colors change, that's pretty too, you know. really love that time of year as well. Well, fall's always been my favorite. Should be able to see the river a little bit there. YouTube said that this is a new thing they're doing, is vertical live, which the way I am right now will be promoted on their shorts page, their short shelf, and people are going to take advantage of that with good reason. The shorts views gets a lot of attention. I could put a long video out and it could take me, well, I'm a really small channel, even my other channels are small. It takes me a week to get 50 views, you know, whereas a short on my other channel, a viral short for my channel, my paranormal channel, I posted one a week or so ago, and that has like 4 away from 12,000 views in a week. So that's a viral short video for me. So if I could get that kind of exposure, that'd be awesome. I would probably do something a little more. I just got a rock thrown at me. I would probably do a little more with this channel, but I work a full-time job. I run a non-profit corporation. I also have this channel. I have my paranormal channel, which I mentioned like 50 times now in this video. I also have a third channel that most people don't know about. That's like next to only a few handful of people subscribe to. That's Mr. Fedora's Creepypasta. Mr. Fedora Chilling Tales from the Attic. And that's where I just tell little horror stories that I find or AI generate and narrate for people to enjoy. So I don't know, maybe I'm spreading myself too thin. Tell you the truth, I don't even know if you guys could hear me. Well, I think 15 minutes is long enough of a video for this kind of stuff. Probably about 5 minutes too long, to be honest with you. So I hit the 15-minute mark. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come and check out this video and channel when you do. Unfortunately, nobody was able to pop in when I was live. But if you made it this far in the video, why don't you do me a favor and do a hashtag snow. That way I know people actually made it this far to the video. Alright? And until we see each other again, be good and talk to you soon. Now let's see how we end this. Let's see. it says I'm live again.